Welcome back to our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva, where we last left off. We cleared out our, I think, all in one episode. We did Slime, Snake, and Shoals. Slime because, well, Snake first, and then once we hit the cap for Jiyva, we quickly got our Slime rune for free. And then we did finish off Snake, we finished off Shoals. We're training some good stuff. We're really concentrating on that Conjuration Ice and Air with a little bit of Forgecraft. We're taking advantage of some spell casting, plussing. Our fighting is just a nice little defensive boost with our health pool. And our shields are looking strong. It would be cool if I could upgrade this kite shield a little bit. But it is what it is. We would love gold, but Jiyva eats all our gold, so it's pretty hard to finish off all these nice things to buy. We got a Shoals store that is one of these aggressive, jokey, unless you're, whatchamacallit, what's that god? What is his name? Unless you're Gozag, you don't have the money to afford stuff kind of store. Otherwise, let's jump into Elven Halls. We have a reflection shield, and we have 4 pips of will. So, I mean, Elven Halls is never easy, but, you know. Everything's spread out, so I'm just going to freeze them all in the fridge. And then finish it off. You see, look how fast Jiyva regenerates our mana. As we move, we get, like, what, 5% of our mana back? It's crazy. MP 1, you know, one mana per tick. 3 health too. It's pretty crazy. Now I think we have the regen neck, so that's kind of why the health is a little bit aggressive. If we got like a neck of Guardian Spirit, honestly, I don't think I would use it. And the reflect neck, maybe, I don't know. I do have the shield now, so I may actually just stick with this amulet unless there's some sort of awesome reason why I should leave. So I'm going to IMB things away. As you saw, those turret things are so deadly, but they're so susceptible to things like IMB. So I was, obviously it's scary to see them, but I was not scared. Some spells, nothing crazy. And identify, oh, it's been a while. Let's go for V, Rev. So now I know my Rev. So because of that, do I start random quaffing this or reading, IDing the scrolls? I still don't want to waste a fear. I wouldn't care about brand weapon being used. It's like I want to find my acquirements if I have any, but I don't want to waste a fear. So I still have to hold off. We got 4 unknowns on our body, and we have 6 different in the world. IMB. Yeah. Same with the weapons. They... Okay, there's noise. Let's drop noise. So now it's like, okay, getting close. Hopefully you get fear or something. Okay, another one of whatever that is. Let's fridge it up. Fridge it up. I've just been marked. I'll stay on the floor. Whatever. This guy's immune to everything. Maybe I'll just kind of... I still have my Searing Ray. Worst case, almost nothing is immune to Conjuration, so it's kind of like a backup. I'm going to fridge this. Too many things. Freezing it, fridging it, all good. I did have the mark, that's why they were all there. Cool. Elven 1 done. Anything to learn? Not really. Fridge it up. Fridge it up. I'm on fire. This is our entrance. I'm going to back away. I want to get them in range of my IMB. Or I just fridged it. Meant to push them back. But I'll fridge them again. That's fine. Fridge is a good tool. It's funny. It's like you almost never get to use fridge just because it's a pretty deep cold. So it's like, oh, I guess I can use fridge today. Identify scroll. Let me just finish this off. Okay, let's ID. Oh, torment. I don't care for torment on my body, so I can open up some bag space. We're getting close. Finally seeing these identification scrolls. The idea with Jiyva, I guess, is that because you have this built-in health regen and mana regen, you can constantly move. And so you can constantly move towards the things that Jiyva is about to eat. And it's helpful in that manner. Frigid. I don't really need anything here. And these weapons can be evil, to say the least. So I'll stick around on this floor, on floor 3. I'm gonna fridge, just too much here. Ooh, that's pretty dangerous. I think it, yeah, I just fridged it. Totally fine. Searing. Alright. I keep going to sear just for efficiency, and I accidentally click fridge and it just kills it anyways. Fridge is like one of these like good turn count win spells. Because you just kill everything in one. You know, it's not like what I'm doing here with the battle sphere and spamming a level 1 spell is not good for turn count. You're being super efficient at the cost of like constant using abilities. So it's back like there was an era not too long ago where we had really tight Zot clocks, and you literally couldn't do this kind of magic play when those Zot clocks, because they would just constantly like immediately start up, and it was so annoying of a gameplay feel. Thankfully it's not like that anymore. Nothing there. That fire cloak is just a worse, I suppose, resistance cloak. So this is our end. I'm gonna back away. I'm gonna fridge. I could take it out. I just want to be safe. Yeah, I'm pretty well. Actually, I don't know if that's the end, because that the tile set is being used everywhere here. That like deep white, stony looking. There's a magical portal. It's probably right. It's nearby. Here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a weavy little situation here. What is this supposed to be? It's a whiz lab. Am I gonna dump into a whiz lab at Elven Halls 3? I'm not sure. I could. Honestly, I don't like whiz labs. I don't. I'm not gonna do it. I'll poke in. Yeah, because there's usually like a door. Okay. Is this the Necro one? Room is filled with shadowy figures quietly meditating. What is this? Are these the lightning ones? Gray. What's gray? I think they're just fighters, right? I'm going to back out. I'm not getting too much progress here. If they're going to constantly be spawning, it's just like, oh, I'm not excited for this. Let me get out of here. All right, well, at least I was brave enough to go in, but I'm not a fan of Wiz Labs. They're just too complicated. There's too much risk for what you're getting out of it. There's some great stuff out of it, but like, it's so hard to get to the good stuff that it's hard to justify. Okay. I'm going to use this identify. Let's go W. Oh, wow. Did not expect 5 brand weapons. So I'm pretty sure to the left here is the finale, whatever. So we'll leave that to last. Okay. Okay. And here's probably a different door to it right here. That's a troll door there. Yeah. I mean, I could run and gun in there and just, you know, freezing cloud everything to death, but I don't want to risk my death. That's a little risky. See, it takes... I can basically cast 3.5 freezing clouds before my mana is significantly affected. I don't want to have to do 4 and then all of a sudden it's just like bam, you know. Of course, if I wanted to, I could do like a what's that, brilliance, so the mana usage is halved or whatever, but we're not about that. There's no need. I'm not a fan of using resources if you don't have to use them. Because you never know what you need in the future. I could never need a brilliance, but who's to say, you know? And it's like, oh, you're at the end of the game and you have all these resources. You could have been more optimal. You could have, you know... Yeah, but I still won. Unless it's like some sort of tournament specific rule set thing, you know, it's whatever. I'm here playing a game. Let's pull back here. See, that reflection basically killed that guy. The shield reflection. What's this? Nothing too crazy today. Ring of Shadow. I was wondering what that Umbra was. I don't need that though. Yeah. We'll see what the slimes left us. Let's identify E, fear. So now we know our fear. So I can read scrolls as I feel. Metabolic inglatiation is known. I don't think I'm going to go for it, but it is what it is. Throwing. You can hear the slurping. Ulgribs. Not today. Let's get this book. Summoning book. Yep. So it's eating all the stuff. That's fine, though. We got what we wanted. We actually beat the slimes, looks like. What kind of staff is this? Ice staff. Cold will int. So that's a really nice ice staff. That's the staff of cold, but better. So like the staff of cold would be the RC plus the ice. So it's just a staff of cold with will on it and int +4. So that's very nice. It's still probably not better than having both conjuration and air. Because I think they overlap. I'm not sure actually, but we would be sacking our IMB buff as well as our Battlesphere buff. Those are the big hits in favor of 4 int and Fridge getting buffed a little. I'm not sure if that's a good trade-off or not, actually. It's not like I'm using IMB a lot in Battlesphere. It would be 74 versus... let me just put it on my... Oh, it is on B. 74 versus 60. So like 10% hit to get 48 to 55. It's like a, you know, what is that? 7 hit on Freezing Cloud, 10 hit on Battlesphere for 38 versus... What's that, like a 13 on Fridge up, plus the will, plus the int. Well, the int's probably accounted for. Actually, that might be worth. Interesting. And then I have 5 will, but I could like swap that out for I don't know. See this ring of Devil's Team? It's like, it's R core. I have that built in. RN doesn't matter. So it's a ring of +4 int. I'd rather put something more important on there, like R poison and C invis ring. I'm going to drop this ring, by the way. I may... basically, if there's... I think I'll just keep the 5 will. It's just more consistent. If I need poison, I'll put it on. If I need to see something in biz, I'll put it on. You know, okay. Anyway, so that was our elves. Our elf. So what's next? I guess it's our friend the vaults. Anything to buy? Did we get enough money for anything? That cloak is still there, almost accessible, but yet not. So let's go to vaults. We have... Oh, we have what's this? Here. What is this? Acrobat. I don't care about acrobat. Slaying. I don't care about. Oops. Faith. Don't need. All right. Anyway, go vaults 0. So for sorry, we just keep getting interrupted by things. Okay. Go vault 0. All right. So we have full coverage of cold. I've myself our elect. We have coverage of will. We have like optimal anti vault tech. We have a shield forms when you cast spells. Cool. That's what we're doing. We have a cool gelatinous body to flex attacks. Cool. Our robust health is a little bit lower than before. We still have will, still the cold. Yeah, I'm liking our Jiyva stuff right now. I'm going to freeze this, but I'll spawn my guy and then freeze. That's IMB, freeze. I'm going to go up 1. Undead tend to not follow. Okay. Summon my guy. Freeze. I'm being a little aggressive in my mana usage, I suppose. I'm always afraid of like the start of Volt. You're stuck with one entrance, and it's like, oh man, I have to deal with whatever this is, or else. So like something like this, I might pelt the cloud and then freeze. Let's back away. Be cool if I could get like airstrike or something I can single target one-shot things on a smite radius. But you can't always get what you want, especially when you are not Vehement anymore, and Vehement treats you well, like it didn't. I don't think we're in Servitor territory just yet. Plus, I don't think I have the one thing that I want my Servitor to cast. Oh, there, it's up here, but because you kind of want to have something that it can cast. I'm not sure it can fridge. You kind of want to have like, oh, it can bombard or it can crystal spear or something, you know. So that's unfortunate, I suppose. Want to fridge those things before they start summoning buddies. What's stopping? Oh, okay, I'm stuck in here. Vaults 1. Still vaults 1. I'm gonna fridge. My, these slimes are in the way. Yeah, they're helping me, but still. Sometimes you just don't need help. Okay, Amulet of Magic regen. Like, mana is always nice. I do like my regen neck. I'll note this just to note it. It's really tempting to even buff the MP regen even more. I don't want that Umbra ring. Just drop that. It'll never be eaten anyways. We have enchant armor, so I will enchant the shield up. Let's push back. Oh, it's a hat. I didn't think we'd ever get one. No. Kiss of Death. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was another hat. Well, it is another hat, but more than just a baseline hat. So at least we got a hat now, for what it's worth. Nothing about it, though, but it is what it is. He's not going to like my ice at all. Fire Giant has nothing on me. Although I don't have much fire resistance on this character. And it's going to get even worse with the cloak, the repulse cloak, but yeah. Fridge him up. I don't like those. Like they're gonna summon guys if you don't do quick decisions, and so whatever. Vaults 2. Great Orb's Eyes. Oh, he must. Oh, he's probably on the floor, and because he's slime based, he's my friend by default. I was like, what's that about? You have hidden genetic potential. Is that I didn't see that earlier, so I don't. Maybe it's a special subset of things. I'm not sure. Okay. Fridge him before he summons. Yeah, if I get that amulet of magic, that might unlock spamming Fridge, for example, a little bit more. I'm not sure though. And how much does that cost? I bet you it's like a lot. 720. Like, I mean, I'd rather get Annihilation Book or the Cloak. Yeah, so it's not gonna happen. It's a pipe dream. Here's going to be our crypt entrance. Yep, just kind of shredding things down. Profane Servitor. Okay, out in the wild. Let's back away here. Get into a better space. We getting chased? Yep. Okay. Okay, I'll try to explore other places first. Or I guess not. I'm going to teleport. This is not ideal. Let's also, I'll breathe. Okay. It was worth trying to kill a few things before I left. Nothing really died though. as far as I was aware there. Let's once again try to clear the other side here. I'm not sure if the profane servitors are demonic. I maybe can slimify it. I'll double check next time we're encountering it. But yeah, I haven't been using, I was going to say I haven't been using Jiyva stuff that much today. Like the actual usables for Jiyva. I'm going to Ozymancy the wall and start frigging it up. Cool, and it's dead. All the crazy stuff, all in one screen. Just everything dying all together. So, cool Fire Dragon skills, but not today. It's not relevant for me today. And we'll just kind of shred the remainder here. Let's try to get it in range so my guy can shoot it. You can always IMB if it's, I don't know, you want to rotate in some pushback. Okay, there was actually quite a lot of named or big attackers on this floor for, I mean, and I'm still not done it. I'm double checking. Is it undead or is it demonic? It's undead, so I think I can slimify it. Double check. Corporeal undead monster into a neutral slime. So I'll summon my thing. I'll try to kill it. Anyway, it died. We're good. The thing I was questioning is it's not corporeal or whatever. It's not a ghosty looking thing, so would it even, you know, it's more zombie-like, I suppose. So I don't know if that would have worked or not. For another time to figure out. Cool. So we're just past, well, a little bit more than just past our 30-minute checkpoint. So we're going to end this episode at the tail. Oh, it doesn't want me to end the episode. Let me, 1 second. There you go. Let's pop ourselves there. Okay, so we're going to end the episode here on our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. This episode, I think we started at Elven Halls, so we cleared all Elven Halls and 2 out of 4 levels of vaults. Things are going smooth. We got some good spells. Items are cool. I'm not sure what I upgraded in this span of time. I got that Shield of Reflect, I suppose, I think. Oh, and we made some decisions with our staff usage. That's basically the summarized little decision tree of today, of this episode. Yeah, so we'll just continue clearing up vaults. We already have our 3 runes, so it's not like we're going to do vaults 5 or anything. But then after that, you know, probably depths. And then after that, Zot. You know, we'll see. But that's very likely. So thanks for watching, and check in next time where we carry on.